It's not a podcast.
It's a Garcast.
And this is the world according to Gar.
That sounds terrible.
Hello and welcome to the world according to Gar. You are listening to Garcast episode number 358. I am Gar. With me, as always, is the Garfather.
Gar, what is up?
What is up with you, my friend?
I don't know, it's just absolutely spectacular weather since Memorial Day weekend ended. I can't get enough of it. Blue skies, sunny, 80 degrees,
Cool
don't even
in
need
the
air conditioning,
morning.
windows are open, fresh air. Bunch of high school seniors outside eating breakfast with my dog. It's great.
Oh, excellent. Is it a senior cutout day, or
No,
you
they
just
just
do what
don't
we
have
want at this
don't
point?
have class at 9:30.
Okay, so let's go hang with the dog.
Why not? Eat all the eggs in my house.
I hope they're taking them out in the appropriate order.
Well, they took them all out, so doesn't matter.
Okay, there you go. Problem solved. I'd like to also introduce this week's special guest, Den Bob.
Hello, and thank you for having me. I saw on News 12 this morning that these girls better be careful. There is somebody going around Floral Park in a vehicle offering to give free gifts, and when the female approaches the car, he swipes and takes the necklace.
Was
Oh,
that
necklace.
Floral Park, Queens, or Nassau County?
This is Floral Park. I only know of one.
Okay. I doubt, since we have the fabulous Village of Floral Park police, if that did happen here once, the next time the guy tries it, he'll be locked up.
I'm sure, and you know what? I'm presumptuous. I don't know that it was a male. It could be a woman who's doing this.
Could have been somebody on a destination.
Could have been a transitional.
Right.
Could have been somebody on transition. It was very rude of me to
I'll
assume the pronouns.
maybe, but only attacking females.
Yes, because
All
I
right.
think what it is they're looking for the hanging necklace.
Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you don't think men wear necklaces?
Uh,
Aren't you wearing one right now, Den Bob? You would be a
These are
great
my
target.
Yeah,
Headphones.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a dress after this and a
sting.
chain, and I'm just gonna walk the streets,
Yeah, go on a sting operation.
and I'm
Don't-
gonna see what happens.
Don't go into Queens, because that's maybe where it's happening.
I'm sure.
Hell is going on outside? Yeah, maybe I will. No, I want it to happen.
So
Catch the
then go
sculptor.
to Queens. Go to Queens. See what
Yeah,
happens.
I'll head north. See what happens northwest.
Excellent.
Anyway, thanks for that's a great public service announcement. Thank you, Dead Bob.
Yep. Den Bob's always, he's there for the people.
I did see Smithtown news to come back at you guys that
Yeah.
you probably don't stand a chance, but Smithtown East will be facing Manhasset in the men's lacrosse final for Long
Oh,
Island.
wow.
I had never seen Smithtown East reach.
I was
going
going to say, good for East getting in there on the lacrosse
Yeah, I
platform
thought
now.
Gretchen School always made it from Suffolk County, or yeah.
Well, West, yeah. West has done very well.
This
on
is-
the
this
lacrosse
is
side,
East.
but
This
This
is
is
East.
East this time, so.
Manhasset defeated the arch rival Garden City in the semifinals in overtime.
Excellent, excellent.
In case
When is
anybody
this game?
cares.
This weekend, you said?
No idea. It just kind of flew through my
Okay.
Facebook page that they
Excellent.
had defeated Garden City and faced Smithtown East in the final.
Okay. Good luck, East. We're rooting for the East folks over there.
Yeah, F Manhasset.
Yeah, fuck those.
Father
Yeah.
Queen. That's like Queens.
I mean, they're you should see what they're doing to the girls with long chains in Manhasset.
Oh,
Wild. Wild. Wild times.
sports speaking, of course, we were all a little tired this morning because the New York Knicks are in the finals. We didn't even get to talk about that last week.
Nor should we.
Unfortunately, I was Den Bob was couldn't stop
tell us about the
himself
concert.
from talking.
How was the concert?
oh,
That's
oh,
all I
yes.
want to hear about. I don't want to hear about anything else.
Yeah, well, the Knicks are in. I'm very
I want to hear
excited.
about the concert.
Yeah, let's hear about this concert.
Who'd you see?
Fucking great, Gary Clark Jr. He is fucking so good. I told So BMO and I went. I put it out on the Discord. I'm like, hey, Gary Clark Jr. is playing at the Paramount. I mean, I would love to see that. Anybody want to go?
When did you do that?
Oh,
I don't remember.
It was a while ago. It was
I
in the
don't recall
winter time sometime.
I think it was.
I
I
felt
think it was a
left
coded.
out.
It was a coded message.
And BMO's like, I might be interested in that. So we started texting and we picked up tickets. Only $70. Dude, I told him as we left, I'm like, as I'm processing that show, it's like one of my favorite shows I've ever been to in my life. I've never been to the Paramount to see a show. The venue is just so good because it's small, and he's so freaking good. Here, I got a picture to share.
I don't want to see a picture. I want to hear the music.
The hell, I want to see a picture for.
I can't play music on the show. You
just
want to
did.
see this picture?
You just did.
Huh?
You just did play music.
Yeah, but we get they don't bust our chops.
Nobody
They don't-
cares
they
about
don't
Gary
block
Clark.
us.
Come on.
He doesn't have a. He's got no
Right.
guns.
Think he's got lawyers?
No.
It doesn't matter.
All right. What's your picture?
Where is it? I can't do. I
No,
just
you
gotta
weren't
do
even
the entire
prepared for the
screen.
show.
I'll do the whole screen, I guess.
Jeez Louise.
Here it is.
Oh, the coin. Excellent.
Oh, I love it.
Coin in the house.
Yes.
Did you guys coordinate your black t-shirts?
Nope. Just any concerts I go to, I'm like, okay. I think.
Nice.
You
I
have
think
an outfit.
Did you guys get Italian ices afterwards? I see that over BMO's left shoulder.
No, we did not.
Okay.
We
Before?
walked out, and I looked on my phone. I'm like, oh my god, there's 12 seconds left in the Knicks game, and they're winning because Gary Clark would actually give like score updates once in a while, but they were losing most of the game. Like the last score we heard, they were losing
Bye,
by
girls.
7 points or something.
So it was a good show.
Oh, so good. It's just, amazing.
Anybody else play with him?
He had an opening special guest, not Dembob, a different special guest.
that
I think his
would've
name
been-
was Nate Myers.
That would have been
Very,
amazing.
very like New Orleans. Just the one guy with the guitar. Very, very like that tinny kind of guitar sound.
The old tinny guitar. Yeah. It's a good sound.
Sounded really cool. I mean, I probably wouldn't listen to his music
this-
regularly, but
There's certain, I would imagine, him and tinny guitar guy may not be anything you're ever going to throw on in the car, put on Spotify. Like, I mean, Gary Clark perhaps, but like,
Gary
it doesn't
Clark, I
matter.
do.
Like, it's live music, right? That's what that is. That's
dude, it
what-
was so much soul. The blues, like just
like
he
you.
played. It was amazing.
How is BMO at a concert?
Great. We both clapped with the beat, and we did say, Dembob can't do this.
All right, all right, let me get the layout here. Was he to your left or to your right?
He was on my right, when we faced the stage.
I would hope. Did you face each other at some point?
Well, we would turn and high five, talk.
I was going to say, did we have fist bumps, high fives, or preferably a chest bump? Did we have any of that?
No, definitely no chest bumps.
Could you reach
know.
his chest
What's that?
with your chest? Could your chest reach his chest?
I could get the bottom.
Okay.
It would be.
Could get the bottom. He's very smart in his.
right in the cleavage.
So he's like he
the
he
belly
told me
button.
he usually sits. So the way the Paramount is seats in the back, and then there's seats on the side balcony basically, and then the floor where we did the floor. And he's like, oh, I've never done the floor before. He's like, I usually sit up there. Him being a taller fella, he stood middle, and we stood at the very very back of the floor so that he wasn't blocking people's views.
That's
he's a
so
very considerate
considerate.
person.
That's him. He's so considerate.
That is so considerate. I hate when a tall man stands in front
There
of
was-
me, which
there was a-
basically is any man.
All right.
There was a tall guy that kept coming with his girlfriend, and it was about like 3 people up from us. And every time he came, there were these 2 guys that were like my height. As soon as the guy came, they would move over to another section, then he'd leave, and they'd come back.
Was she hot?
She was okay.
What kind of crowd are we talking? Age
Yeah,
wise?
let's talk
skin
about a
color,
tinny guitar crowd.
round eyes.
Not many more men than women. A decent number of couples though. It's surprising to see how many women are actually
see that's a
would
couples.
recognize him.
That's a couple show.
So more couples, but definitely more men. Very white. But that's Huntington. I mean, I don't think you're going to get many other colors.
Huntington
in
Station?
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, sure. Good crowd. Like that, I think if you're going to that concert, you know him, and you're gonna love that shit.
Okay.
Right? Like,
Always.
You know his stuff. Dembob would probably had no idea who Gary Clark Jr. was until I mentioned his name. He would
knows
never be there.
He was a big fan of his father, Gary Clark.
Yes. You know, it was funny. I was thinking that on my way home. I'm like, what? You know, I'm a junior. What makes you decide to go with the junior
Are
name?
you a full-fledged junior, middle name and everything?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything, 100%.
Why aren't we going with it? This is
I don't-
disgraceful.
I just don't do
I
it.
always said that it was because my parents didn't care about me. They didn't even feel like picking out a name. So they said, well, we'll just reuse this one.
Yours is identical too, middle name and everything.
Identical, no middle name. They don't
Why
even
don't
have.
you guys-
I don't even have a middle name.
Why
So
don't
I
you
think
use-
his parents
why don't-
didn't care either, and they're like, "Why do we need a middle name? One's enough."
Why do you
We're
guys
good."
not use the junior?
Sorry.
Start using the junior.
Some of my friends will call me, like Mook will call me junior for once in a while and stuff like that, but hardly anybody.
If I was a junior, I'd have it in everything.
I'm known as Junior in many circles.
When do you want it? What would make you want to do the decision instead of the junior going to second? Because you see that on like football, like Sertan the second.
I
on
think there's a
football, like-
difference. I think there's a difference.
Is there?
What?
Really?
Yeah, I think
No,
As a junior, how would I not know this?
no,
Because
I'm
you don't,
a junior, and I
you
know it's
disregard
not.
your juniorness.
I'm Gar the second. Actually, I did call out Gar at the show last night.
Did you hold the coin up?
He's the real Gar. No. Ask him to sign it.
Yeah.
Did he play this song?
Wow, Dennis figured out how to play music.
Maybe. He played. He doesn't really. The thing about the concert is like he doesn't. He's not a singer. He's a guitar player.
There is a difference.
So
there is a difference, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, so tell us what's the difference
Yeah,
between
I
junior
knew
and the
this, but
second?
I wanted to make sure. Junior is used when a child is named directly after his living father and shares the exact same first, middle, and last name. So Gary, you
Okay.
are a junior. Then Bob, if you don't have a middle name, maybe it doesn't count. So I'm not sure.
Does your dad have a middle name?
No.
Okay,
That's why I
so-
said his parents were lazy.
So
and they didn't
you do have the
want
same
anything.
middle name. It's nothing. So then you're
Yes,
fine.
exactly.
Yeah, right.
Blank on both.
The second, which kind of makes sense culturally if you've seen how it's used, is used when a child is named after another family member rather than the father, such as an uncle or grandfather. It can also be used if the father has the same name but is no longer living when the child is born.
So the reason I always assumed the second meant the same as junior, because I think I always thought the third meant that you were the third generation. Like if I named Nicholas, Gary,
No.
Michael, DeFelice,
Because they don't want to
the
say
third.
junior.
Right. Is that what about the third? What do you got on that?
Explain how the third, fourth, and subsequent numbers work. Let's see.
Are we asking AI? Which AI are we using over there?
I just go to Google and it becomes AI on its own.
Yeah, so that is Gemini.
You play this song? Trying to
Potential.
find a song that I heard of.
You probably don't know his music. He did one song that got for like one of the Marvel movies that got really popular. He was on Stern. I found him. He was on
Okay.
years ago. He was on Rogan.
All right, this
but he
answers-
was like not the main guy.
This answered
He was
your
just there
question.
playing his
It's
guitar.
actually
Go
answered
ahead.
your 2 points you made. A man named John Smith has a son named John Smith Jr.
Yes.
If John Smith Jr. has a son and names him John Smith, that child becomes John Smith III.
Okay.
And notice there's no middle name in that example.
Yeah, so you're okay.
I'm still good.
Alternative path. If a man named John Smith II, named after his grandfather, does that make sense,
Yes.
right? Has a son and names him John Smith, that child can also become John Smith III instead of John
Okay.
Smith Jr.
Question.
Yes.
My son Christopher Thomas Bosco,
The guy out in the workforce.
has the same name as a third cousin
Uh-huh.
who was born first. Is Christopher now a junior or a second?
He's definitely not
Definitely
a junior.
not a junior. We
Definitely
know
not a
that
junior.
now. It's
Okay,
been
so-
established.
If you are born and given same name of living cousin, can you use... Here we go.
I mean, this is a good question, and I remember when this was going around, this was a very controversial thing because I wanted.
I got the
Christopher
answer.
Thomas.
I got the answer, and a new word has been introduced to these results, which I didn't even think of. Legally, there's legal. This can't just make this shit up.
Interesting.
Yes, you can legally and traditionally use the second if you share the exact same first, middle, and last name with an older living relative, such as a cousin, uncle, or grandfather.
So Chris could technically
He's
be a
got to do
junior.
it. This would be perfect for his new career.
No, not a junior.
No,
You're not listening.
second. Try
second.
to listen.
Holy
Very
mackerel.
confusing rules.
By the way, in
There's a
his
lot of
new
nuances.
world, I think the second would be cool.
Yeah, he should use a second down there.
I think he's going to have to. And so this was very controversial when he was born because my cousin had named her kid that, and I didn't really know. And I was like, I want this name. I don't really
And
care.
you were like, who cares, right? But
I
some
didn't
people do
really
care about that
I
shit.
think there have been maybe 4 events in his lifetime where they were in the same room and it was confusing.
No, I think the second's. I mean, if I'm him, I'm using it. It's legal. It's
I
legal
have
and
a-
traditional.
I have a friend, the Grammarosas. They name all their kids Ben. Cousin Ben. Everyone that has a kid, they have at least one of their kids is named Ben. I have no idea.
Why are they your friends? They sound bizarre.
And we had another instance.
He
There's
wasn't
a
even listening.
Michael-
He didn't hear any of that.
He doesn't
No,
care
because
about Michael.
Yeah,
This
he
is
might-
life changing. There is a Michael Bosco.
Yeah. What does
Cousin,
that have to do with anything?
there is a cousin Michael Bosco who is younger. We should have been. We
Second.
never knew how to refer to them.
Second.
We'd say Lawrence's kid.
Second.
We'd say
Tell-
now.
Now you might
Michael Bosco
legally,
second.
Christopher, might have to do a name change.
Yeah, he legally would not be the second right now because you
And
already
then-
named him.
Michael Bosco has a son who is also Michael
just-
Bosco.
All right, so now he could go with
He
the
could have
third,
been junior
junior or third.
or third.
Third is awesome.
So
That would have
wait,
changed my whole family dynamic.
You can still get this done.
as a junior, I guess I could have gone with the second if I wanted, but
It's an option.
right.
No,
Well, not me.
What are you talking about? If you
Absolutely
named
not.
one of your boys
Yeah.
Gary, is that what you're saying? If Anthony was Gary, you could have called him the second.
I could carry it down to the seconds. Mm-hmm. Or actually no, they have to be the thirds. We kind of talked about that.
No, you're a
because I'm a junior.
Or you could have given him a different middle
Go
name,
third.
and he would have just
You'd be
been
third,
Gary
yeah.
with a new middle name.
No, but they just went backwards. That's like me. My dad and I have the same name but different middle names, so I can't be
You
a
know,
junior.
this middle name
Didn't
thing
listen.
is frustrating me to the death.
Okay,
Why? You really upset about not having a
You
middle
should
name?
listen.
Well, there are some people that use their middle name to be called by.
Yeah, well, if you don't like it,
No,
Yeah,
that's
but
not a
then when
thing.
I'm
That's
looking
tradition.
at payroll records, I don't know who anybody is. I'm
They
like,
do
who is
that.
this guy?
Many cultures, including Ireland, the South, the Philippines, El
South.
Salvador, they don't use their first names.
It's crazy,
workplace.
and I don't like it. I don't like it.
you might not. You might want to stop going to the
All right.
south then.
If I could
They're
ask you
gonna
to
be down
listen-
there-
if-
all of them are going to be Billy Bob's.
Yeah. If I could ask you to listen, because this is pertinent, you need this information. You need to give it to
He is
me.
not listening.
Right?
He is not listening.
To officially add a suffix like junior or the second to your legal name, you must file a petition for name change at your
Whoa.
local civil or family court. Of course, there's a filing fee, and likely publish the change in a local newspaper. Yes,
Like the Smithtown News.
that would be awesome. If Christopher, before
What about
he moves,
removing it? Do you think
Why
I
don't
could
you-
remove it?
why don't you do this for him and surprise him?
Yeah, it could be his going away present. Congratulations, you are now the second.
I love it. They'll like that in Texas. They'll think he's from a prominent family.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
would.
For sure. He'll have
Because
instant
Bosco, I don't know how
credibility.
how well that's going to go in Texas. But if you throw the second on it, you're gonna be like, "What's that, Bosco? Is that like short for Bosco Minovich or Bosco who? Or is
Oh my God, I love it.
that a chocolate sauce?"
Yeah, This is my final farewell to the young man today.
Okay.
He's heading out.
He is going on the bachelor party, and then I am going on a mission. So Andrew's,
You become a Mormon?
You're going?
no, my regular mission. I'm going
Oh.
to Chicago and Atlanta for the floorboard.
Nice.
But he is going to their bachelor party is in Pennsylvania. They got an Airbnb, a little golf,
They're all over the place. These kids.
and then
That's fun.
And then he is off to his mission.
Let me tell you, I do follow him on the gram.
Oh God! Please stop.
He is on a mission.
Please don't encourage him.
Just
He,
I
is
feel
he
like
taking-
it's fine. Observing. My only feedback would be like, just I don't know if that's what they train. Just try not to make me feel like I'm stupid. That's all I'm saying.
I'd rather you not ask. I didn't really ask for the feedback.
Are you? Is he take? Did you guys give him a car? Like, did you give him one
No.
of the cars? What's he doing?
He is on his own.
How's he getting there?
On a horse with no name.
He's
I'm the second. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna go on a horse with no name.
got a plane.
No middle name. A horse with no middle name.
He's taking a plane
Is the cult leader sending a private jet?
on a jet plane.
Oh,
Leaving.
good luck.
He's
Good luck,
leaving
Chris.
on a jet plane.
All jokes aside, I appreciate your ambition and rolling the dice, and good luck, buddy.
Best wishes. If there's no better time to fall on your face,
Yeah.
it's now.
Not that he's going to. And you know your father will always welcome you back with open arms because he's lonely.
He's
Yes,
always.
he is.
I'm not going to take over his bedroom just yet.
There's no, if you leave this house, you can never come back. That will
None
never
of
be
that.
stated. That will
None
never
of
be
that.
stated. So it's worth the risk.
Of course, it's really risk
They're already
free.
planning the prodigal son party. It's going to be awesome.
Rebecca did say there's a good experiment to see how Penn State football responds to this.
Can we talk about Rebecca's children?
Starsky and Hutch?
What are they doing?
Oh my God!
I mean,
it's
I
like
guess similar to falling on your face, there's no better time in life than to just kind of dress like experimentally.
I think it's a show of dominance, like God
To who?
to Rebecca,
Oh.
because they want to look poorly yet still be loved.
I don't think they look poorly. They look
terrible.
interesting.
Those mustaches are terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a look.
I mean,
Survive.
it is a look, and it's impressive that they have that sort of virility, whatever it is, that you can grow that kind of
Yeah.
facial hair.
For those in the
At
Discord,
such
I
a young
did throw
age.
their photo into AI.
I mean, wait till if they could grow a mustache like that. I wonder if their arms are going to get hairy too as
I
they
don't
grow
know.
older.
I don't know if they have any body hair yet. Besides
I
their lip.
found an old video of my brother from like the early '90s when he was in the police department in his squad car with that mustache, smoking a cigarette. It's just
Nice.
so classic.
Those were the days.
They
Yeah, but
were.
that was my new. I hadn't done that yet. I took that photo and threw it in AI and said, "Just give me feedback on this. Describe this photo," and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was. That was good.
That's gonna be my new trick. Yeah. So no, listen. I appreciate Rebecca's boys as just like Christopher, not afraid to get out there and roll the dice with their looks and what they're into, and do it, man. Find yourselves, boys. Go get them.
Yeah,
Not knocking you, just commenting.
it's
It
amazing.
could be like, we haven't really heard anything about the DeFelice boys. Maybe they're afraid to, experiment a little. What are they up to? What are they doing to shake it up?
Dude, just chilling.
Chilling.
Just chilling. Anthony was at the memorial this week out in Ohio. I think is that Dayton or Dublin? I think it's in Dayton. I can't remember.
He was what?
The memorial, the golf tournament.
Oh,
Jack
I
Nicklaus's.
thought somebody died. And what the hell are you talking about?
No.
thought
We
it
all
was
know
the
what.
holiday.
Look, everyone here knows what the memorial is.
It's a big. That's one of the bigger golf tournaments, bro.
Not that big. Nobody was talking about it.
He saw. He got there for a practice round. He was so excited because he hasn't done one of those before. So he's like, I saw everybody, and so and so said hi to me. And
Good
it's a
for
very
him.
exciting time. But yeah, the boys are laying low.
Laying low. Okay.
You know, Nick's
I heard
working,
Nick
not
is
leaving.
starting to play golf.
He's been playing golf a lot.
I've been waiting for an invite.
I haven't golfed with him. You know what? Funny enough, he still has my fucking driver for like 2 years now,
Ooh, quarter in the
and
jar.
my putter. And we gave him a gift card for Christmas to go buy a driver. Still didn't buy it. He likes my driver. I should take that gift card and buy myself one.
You should. Absolutely.
Although I haven't even golfed yet this year.
Oh, I have no urge to golf at all.
I want to get out, but Den Bob's got plenty of time to golf very soon.
I'm always available. I have.
Single.
I'm single right now.
Single.
All right. Yeah, we could do it 9 when you're home. We could just
Love
run
it.
over there at the end of the day, go hit
It
9
is getting
holes.
to be boating season.
You're
So
gonna
we
go.
Yeah, but
can
you're not
run
gonna-
down to
are
the
you gonna-
South Shore and go.
You gotta-
go fishing.
You got a long drive. You like after work, you can't go
Why not?
fishing.
Yeah, you can. It's
It's
easy.
so long for you. You got Sunken Meadow. The traffic is horrible. It'll take you an hour to get down there.
Nah, it's 30 minutes. I did it last night. It was amazing.
All right.
I was like a millionaire.
There you go. The weather's perfect.
You got the auto drive. You tell Tesla just drive me.
On the boat?
No,
Oh, that would be
the
really
boat
nice
does not
if the
drive
boat
itself.
had. That would be really cool, huh?
You're gonna get a Tesla boat.
No, me and Matt went on a mission to do maneuvers.
What kind?
So, very tight spot. I'm not used to docking. I used to trailer the boat, so this docking
is
in
a
tight
whole
spaces
different
is a whole
skill.
new- So we did some practice maneuvers when it wasn't crowded.
Yeah, you got to go back there and practice in the wind. You got to practice
Yeah,
in
well,
a
you gotta
south
be able
wind.
to do it with no wind first.
All right, then you got to practice in a south wind, a north wind, an east wind, and a west wind because it's complete.
you just
And,
do the
and the
maneuver.
tide, outgoing tide, incoming tide, is a whole lot.
Well, you could really just turn the boat around, and now you're against the tide. Then you could go the other way, and
Is
you're
your
with
boat
the tide.
is your boat set up to back in or pull in the dock?
Of course,
Okay, just checking.
of course. And you always want to be going against the tide and the winds. You never want it going
Absolutely,
with you.
absolutely. Don't be afraid to put that puppy in neutral and just drift.
Oh my God, that's the key.
Yeah, you don't want to
Steer,
don't
then
oversteer,
gear.
don't overpower. Yeah.
No, I thought we did reasonably. He's better than I am. My hand-eye coordination is suspect.
And the other tricky is going to be when you're by yourself.
Yeah, because you got to use him while you got him. He's almost gone.
He's gone. For all intents and purposes, he's gone too.
You got to practice with Colleen.
Yeah. We have been boating together. The woman I live with and I have been
Sorry.
boating together for 30 years.
That is adorable.
At this point, she is zero assistance.
Yeah, I've seen her
Zero.
drive a car, and
we all
I
have.
could understand that. Yeah,
Dash cam,
We've seen the dash cams.
No, so even yesterday, so she came because she's trying to get as much Matthew time in as possible
Oh, I
as
bet.
well.
I bet.
So even to yesterday, when the whole purpose was dock, undock, tie off, try this slip, try that slip, because they're all open, so we could try to pull in, pull out. She was sitting right next to the dock line, right next to it, and I was like, "Would you be able to please move, and sit somewhere else?" Because I kept trying to step over, get it, tie it. She had no inkling of what was going on.
What was she doing?
She was probably shopping on her phone.
She was letting Dan Bob drive her.
Shopping is the usual culprit.
Well, here's the 31 years on the water. Go get him. That's adorable.
She should learn some basic boating skills, so when she throws you off
But
soon,
you know what? I get it too.
she
but
can
but
get
after
back to
30 years,
land.
I still stink at using the boat.
Nah, you're better.
I
than
could
Big
tell
Guy.
people, "Oh, I've been doing this for 30 years," and they would immediately say to me, "Why are you so horrible at it?"
I think you're great.
Thank you. Appreciate the comments.
You're welcome.
I'm
So, you're trying to kill your dog now with new ticks? Is this what's going on in your
Lone
house?
Star. I'm not trying it.
Lone Star.
I identified a Lone Star tick on Duke. It was not embedded.
That was the worst picture ever taken.
I didn't know what it was. I thought
It was so
I thought
small,
it was
it's very hard. I don't
thought
have
it was
the
like
ability.
a dirty piece of toilet paper or something. I didn't know what the hell it was. I was scared
I
to
don't
ask.
have. I was trying to get the dot. So if I took a picture and I zoomed out and you could just see a tick, you wouldn't have seen the telltale Lone Star dot. The iPhone didn't have the resolution to.
She got a Samsung.
Yeah, so those that aren't in the Discord, Dan Bob did identify a tick and took a picture of it, zoomed in, very blurry, and posted on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you
How
should
do
be
you
there, by
handle
the way.
them? Do you burn them?
No, that's apparently. I read somewhere recently that was like an old wives' tale.
Burn
You
them-
shouldn't- You shouldn't do that.
For what?
Really? Is
No,
that
that's
like
that's what like
because
Nancy's uncle
you
used
care
to do.
about their
motto.
feelings, or
No, you put a match up to it. It would like burn them out of you. Like right? Wasn't that the idea?
Oh, if they actually
Latch
no?
Got
I
into
thought that's how
you
you
to
dispose
get them
of
off?
them is you burn them because
Oh, I
if you
guess-
flush them, they're still alive.
I guess
they're
you could.
alive if you crush them?
Flush.
Oh.
I
What are you afraid he's going to come back out of the toilet and bite your ass?
Well, that's
I
the
usually,
idea.
like-
No, you want to eliminate
that-
the population.
I usually just like do an inspection outside. If I see them on me, I just flick them off myself. I'm not out to. There's no way to keep up with killing the tick population. So
I banish it to a Ziploc bag. I
Is
don't
this
kill
one-
it at all.
is this one
We
dead
used
yet,
to-
or is it still moving
No.
in there?
It's still I don't know because now it's on a journey.
it's kind of suffocating there, no?
They don't need
What's
any
that?
air. They're like
It's going to
aliens.
suffocate in
No.
that bag.
They can.
I don't know how much air, but it's just an invisible prison for an evil animal.
They can live in space. They're like
Well,
aliens.
I'll let you know. I should have had a collection of
Yeah.
all the ticks.
Just tack them up on the wall, like in the bag.
Dude,
With
that
an
would
X
get those little
as a
pins,
sign.
yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
That, you know what? You do that to scare off the other ticks. They'll like see all the ticks pinned up on the wall, and they'd be like, "Fuck this house! I'm not going here."
Yeah.
That
No,
No,
guy's
of course.
nuts.
That
Why
guy's
would they
a-
want to face
God
imminent
is
death?
Like totally Game of Thrones crap you got going on there.
Doesn't F around, that guy. Jeez Louise.
He's making us all get dotted spots on our
Yeah,
back.
but everybody
even if
should
we don't
beware.
have
It
them.
is prime tick season. Be careful out there,
It is.
especially going
Line,
on.
alpha gal, treacherous.
Yeah.
No ticks on the water, and there are no ticks in indoor pickleball courts. So
It
if
could
you're
be.
concerned
What if somebody showed up to play pickleball with a tick on them and it jumped off?
and went to another host,
Uh huh.
I don't know. Do ticks really do that? Why would they do that? They don't like the host that they're on?
Well, they transfer from deer to people, right? Isn't that
After
how
they're
that works?
full, they
Could be,
do.
yeah, maybe they're full of you.
Getting full.
Maybe they don't like the
Get
taste.
something else. Yeah.
Maybe they don't like Den Bob's.
They don't like Junior.
They don't like people with no middle names.
Like, holy shit, I ended up on a guy with no middle name. This is weird.
Fucking asshole.
Let me get out of here.
He's a dick. I'm a tick. I'm out of here.
So, change of topic. We are in, this is June, and super, super busy end of the school year here,
Yeah.
especially with a graduating senior. A lot of things I like, a lot of things I don't like.
You're a pro at this now, though.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
But I did have to, if you recall last year, I was called into service to give a speech at the Varsity Awards. Mm-hmm. I once again was asked to do that,
That means you did a great job last time.
apparently. So the ceremony was 2.5 hours long. Oh yeah. Luckily, I spoke in the first 15 minutes.
Oh.
But I did stay for the whole thing since my nephew was on basketball and soccer, and they were the last two teams to go, and he's a senior.
Do
But
you get nervous doing it?
do I get nervous giving the speech?
Yeah, like if you had to wait to the end, like would you have been sitting there the whole time like, oh my God.
I certainly would have been more antsy than I was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been.
It's nice to get it over with quick,
Yeah,
right?
I wouldn't have been flipping out, but it was, yeah, let's get it done. So I took my speech from last year that I had developed with, that was like one of my first ChatGPT adventures. So I had saved it, threw it into Copilot, and I added a couple things that I wanted to put in the beginning that I didn't say last year, like congratulating the first-time varsity athletes. Thought that was important since Reagan was one. And congratulating the seniors. Thought that was important since Riley was one. I didn't mention their names, though. And threw that into Copilot. Said, I don't know what I said, like just a couple, make this a little less wordy or make it a little more fun. Boom, like bang. Beautiful. And delivered it, nailed it, got a couple of compliments. Riley said it didn't look up enough, but hey, whatever.
That was it. Yep.
But
Yeah.
it was good. I got a photo that somebody took of me reading it. Want to see?
Yes.
Or the school colors, of course.
Speeches as a whole have become far better than they ever have been in the past.
Why is that?
Meaning
Because
what?
everybody's
that the
using chat.
content's better
Yeah.
because of chat.
So I went to an installation dinner
Yeah.
over the weekend, and every speech one better than the other. And like 3 years ago, they were all just torture. So
Why can't I? Oh, I can do entire screen? Okay, there it is. Same problem you were having. It's coming. There I am with the school crest. Look at that.
look at
Red is our school color.
Looking down.
Looking tan
Excellent.
from my 5Ks, I think.
I like you took the mic in the hand instead of the
yeah, I like
instead
the
of
way you took it in the
stand.
hand instead
That's
of the
nice.
awkward leaning over posture. And I like how you can be seen over the podium.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, that's something I usually have
Normally
to.
your chin is on the podium?
The chin, or somebody knows that I'm speaking and they get an appropriate step stool.
Got it. Okay, well that's good. Yeah,
But
there
I
were a
like that he
couple-
held the mic as well. Your grip was one of confidence and relaxation.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Really good.
Just critiquing. So like every coach goes up there, and they're supposed to be like 2 minutes, right? So like they announce the team, and then they read off every participant of that team, and they all come up and they stand on the risers, right? And then the coach is supposed to give like a very brief thing, give out 2 awards, and get out. And most of them were pretty good at it, but like a couple of highlights, as expected, my favorite, and was the wrestling coach, because those guys are usually nuts. All right, so like my friend Tim Turner, who was sitting 2 rows behind me, I get this text. This will kind of tell you where this guy was at. Tim sends me this text in the middle of the wrestling coach's speech. people that don't know wrestling probably think this guy is nuts. He was insane. I was reminded of, like, I think we had a wrestling coach as a gym teacher in high school. Like, they are just another animal. Oh my God, very funny.
Yep.
That was funny. And the volleyball, there's just a couple of interesting. Not everybody's a great talker, you know. But Riley got MVP of the swim team.
Whoa! Congratulations!
Top
That's
over.
amazing.
Yeah. They typed Reagan's last name wrong in the program.
Oh.
So you had Reagan Raymond and Riley Redmond. So her coach, who knows her name, he's one of those nervous guys. He was not happy being on stage, but he was just reading off the names, and he said Reagan Raymond and Riley Redmond, and Reagan was pissed. She's mad at him, like, it's not his fault. He was just reading. Of course he knows your name.
He's reading.
Yeah.
He's here. Panic mode. That would be
Panic
me.
mode. You're not
Yeah.
thinking, you're reading.
That would be me.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not-
it was nice. Just too long. I also felt bad. We've probably talked here before, and you know, you guys have been to plenty of school functions, right? Whether they're graduations, awards, concerts, and I feel like they
Been to too
used
many.
to say all the time. They definitely said it at grammar school for the winter concerts and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, please, to respect all students' performances,
Stay to the
we
end.
ask that you stay to the end.
Yeah.
They didn't say that this time. I think they've given up. And I mean, how can you ask people to stay for 2.5 hours?
Right. Well, that's the problem. Right.
But here's the problem. If they're going to do that, which I'm okay, let people leave, for God's sakes. This is 4 p.m. You're there till 6:30. They held the important stuff. Well, besides me. They were nice to me and let me speak in the beginning. They let the people who donate money for scholarships, like athletic awards, and honor people who died, go in the beginning so they can get the hell out of there. But then they do all the teams. They save the most successful teams for the end.
To try to keep as
So,
many
like,
people
The
around.
basketball team made it to states this year. They went last. Soccer won Long Island, or won Nassau County again 2 years in a row, whatever. They were second to last. So they hold them for the end. The problem is, when you get to them, there's like nobody in the auditorium except the soccer team and their parents, right? And the basketball team and their parents. Place is empty. And then the last thing they do is 2 seniors, 1 boy, 1 girl, were selected to give a farewell speech, which I really enjoy, but nobody is there to hear it. They
Oh,
give it to
yeah.
an empty room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fair.
So I think if you're letting people go, you definitely put the senior speeches in the beginning. 100%. I don't know about the successful teams, because then they're all going to leave and nobody's there for the shitty teams. I don't know what to do.
All right.
Definitely the senior speeches in the beginning. Do you guys agree?
Maybe start with making it an hour instead of 2.5 hours.
I don't know how, though. Every team has to have a moment. There's a ton of teams. You know?
That'd be a better way.
I don't know.
When we used to go to that stuff, if there was a game of some sort, I always brought my phone and my earbuds, and I would watch the games.
I
I
appreciate
remember
they did
doing
it.
that with Shin.
I like how they do it
my
at 4
friend
o'clock. Like, if it started at 6, I would have been there till 8:30. 4 o'clock was nice.
The worst.
Lucky for you, some people work in person.
I also
Yeah.
work as well. I actually worked right until I walked in at 4 o'clock. I was on a call, but yeah, I understand your point. Not everybody can make it.
I didn't mean, yeah.
I know what you meant. Not
Did
offended at
you
all.
did you give up on the parent teacher conference night yet?
No, of course.
Back
That's
to
one of my
school night?
favorite things.
We stopped doing that.
Yeah, you told us that years ago. You just quit on
yeah.
that. Like voting.
I was waiting for you to get there. I haven't stopped voting.
Well,
I'm
you
not
did.
happy with.
You stopped, and then you went back.
I never stopped.
You did.
I missed 1 year
Well, that's a
because I
stop.
forgot it was
It's
election day.
definitely
That's
a
not a
stop.
stop.
That's
That's
a year
it's
off.
skip.
I think a year off is a stop, right, Dennis?
You haven't
skip.
started again because we haven't had another election, so you stopped.
I
At this
did the
point, you
last
stopped.
election. I voted the last election. I am
You're back.
currently
So then
an
you start.
active,
Then you
I'm
restarted.
an active voter.
Called it a restart. Right. But then,
How
real
many
quick,
years ago was that?
we
It was like,
have-
what, 4 years ago.
So we had National Honor Society on Monday, Varsity Awards on Tuesday, done. Tonight, Senior Awards. Monday, I got some scientific thing she's got to do, and then I got to go back to the JV Awards on Wednesday and give another speech. And then, before the end of the month, we got the dreaded prom, which I am not involved in at all. But there are some issues. Loyal listener Dan Martin that I mentioned is very involved. He's got the bus responsibility. Got a message from him the other day that apparently, he got the bus, much like I did last year with the junior prom.
Yep.
He told his son, all right, find out who wants to be on the bus, collect money, the whole thing. Well, 60 kids signed up for the bus. The bus only holds 56.
Oh, shit.
What do? Well, the last 4 kids to get the money in, you're out. So now, now there's God only knows what sort of problems are going on. So, good luck, Dan. Hang in there, brother.
Thank God you're not doing that.
If you want to talk about it, let me know. But it sucks.
Come on the show. You can talk about it.
It absolutely sucks. So it's also, I don't know if Riley's kidding or not, but she's been telling me, I don't know if that there is maybe some Garcast listeners developing in the senior class because we've been talking about them.
Excellent.
And possibly a teacher. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about that. But hello, if you guys are listening.
Welcome to the millions.
Excellent. How we haven't had any good Smile Lines stories in a while. How's she doing?
She's doing all right. She now owns a golf course. Did I mention that?
What?
Yeah.
A golf course?
So, yeah. There is a 18-hole pitch and putt in Reese Park Golf Course, which is in Rockaway, which I used to play all the time as a kid. It's pretty cool. Like the longest hole is like 120. And then there's a driving range in Brooklyn that's affiliated, like on the other side of the bridge. So there's Ryan. All right. She was just swimming. Oh, the dog's passed out. So
Congratulations, Ryan.
Congratulations to you.
On what?
On what?
All
I'm
the
wondering.
things graduating MVP
No,
of the swim
that's
team.
Riley. Wrong kid.
I'm like, what is he doing?
But congratulations to Ryan on being awesome and completing 2 years of college and staying
my
in
God.
college. Congratulations on staying in college, honey.
Congratulations. College is good.
Anyway, her and her husband and like a couple of other people, small group, are now the owners of said golf course.
Wow.
Rockaway Beach Country Club, they renamed it and relaunched it, fixed it all up. And the driving range is called Brooklyn Yards on Flatbush Avenue. Okay. They're going to have camps this summer. So maybe a little Garcast pitch and putt. We could take the boat, Bosco's boat, drive it in the ocean all the way to Rockaway.
I like it.
Moor it in Breezy Point by my dad's house. Swim into shore. And then golf. And then get back on the boat.
Excellent.
What do you think?
Any lessons
I love the
learned
field
from
trip.
that
I mean,
from
we
that
could work
shitty
on the
hotel
logistics, but yeah.
Yeah.
in the Catskills?
Oh, that was the Poconos.
Any lessons learned?
That was the
Oh,
Poconos.
Poconos?
That was
Yeah.
almost a year ago. I asked her if they were going again, and she said no. But yeah, they learned how to run a proper business, I think, from seeing that.
You know, sometimes you learn from good experiences. Sometimes you learn from bad experiences.
Absolutely.
So. And bucket list, are we getting that from Jackie soon or what?
Yeah, well,
Summer bucket list?
Jackie, Dennis is anxiously awaiting for the
The fun list.
Summer activities, please. He's on the edge of his seat.
Yeah,
I
it's
wonder if
June
they're going to
4th
implement
right
No
now.
Day again. They said that it was ended forever, but maybe it'll find its way back
Oh,
in.
parents can't say no day? That is the best.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe-
never going away.
Maybe you can get an invite one of these years since you're...
I
know.
mean, there were so many things I'd want to participate in.
That would be funny. Since you're lonely.
Maybe
I
I'll
wonder
make
if,
it on the list.
I wonder if they'll have golf on there this year. I can go golf down in the Rockaways.
It is good Fernwood weather, Mike. Let's get that place open, please. I haven't been there in a while, for God's sakes.
It's just good weather, everything, especially Fernwood. Is the Fernwood going to be opening for you for World Cup?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 1 week from today, by the way. Opening day.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Can't wait. We do have an email. Do we have a sponsor?
What? I didn't. Oh,
Caught off
Oh
guard!
my goodness!
I had one lined up. I just never found the actual. Let me.
No pressure.
Oh, it's. Hold on.
It sounds like the start of an NWA song.
I'm screwing it up. Hang on. Forget it. Just read.
You want me to have Ryan be the sponsor? Bring her in here. What the hell? Okay. This is sponsored by the Fernwood. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
The subject is promotion. Garpanel, hoping the three of you are in studio together this week. We are. It is great to have the triumvirate bantering. We are. And where are all the emails? Great question. My excuse is that I've been in purgatory at work. Uh-oh. What did he do? What do you guys think he did? Was it sexual harassment?
No.
Stole money? Nah. Probably a lot more than that. Lots of movement that I'm trying to navigate.
Beating up thieves and Airbnbs, maybe?
Could be. I'm traveling to San Francisco for work next week, though. Ooh, be careful out there.
Be careful, yeah.
It's not very nice.
I heard it's bad.
While I didn't get promoted, I'm responsible for more work, but it looks like Mike did at work. Yes, I did. I did get a promotion.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was
Same
underway.
job, more people, more work. But that's what promotion.
Yay.
That's what with that comes responsibility. So hey,
With great power.
there you go. One day we'll find out what you're up to. Kudos to you, brother, and also to the Knicks for getting the Game 1 victory. Next weekend, I'm going to a World Cup game. What?
Whoa.
He got a ticket?
They're playing in Columbus, right?
I don't think he's going to Columbus. It's probably
Where
going
are
to
they playing?
Foxborough. What a shit show this is. The game is at 9 p.m. start. Tickets and parking are so expensive, and I blame FIFA on delivering a crappy experience with astronomical prices. But hey, I'm going. A friend and I are taking our kids, and he will be handling the tailgating food-wise before and after. Till next time, cheers from Mass. Loyal listener, Andy Shaw. Wow. So it must be cheaper to go outside of our hellhole.
It's funny. I was trying to guess who that was, if it was Guar or Andy. That's why I said Columbus.
Guar. We would love, now that Guar's back from wherever the hell he was, talk about purgatory, we would love an email.
Because he really was gone.
We would
Maybe
love
we
an
can
email
find that
from Guar.
never-ending chain and bring
The
it back.
never-ending email gobstopper. Bring it. Well, Andy, you could have told us what game you were going to. That'd be fun to know. Get back to us. That's awesome. Good for you. I'll be watching from the Fernwood or my couch.
Dembob will not be watching. USA has a shot this year, thanks to Dembob.
I mean, probably not. Did you see a couple of funny things? So I did send out the list of training grounds. Like every team's got like a headquarters somewhere in Mexico, Canada, or the U.S. Which I thought, like, one of them's Rutgers. I gotta check and see if there's any open practices. I forget who it is. That would be cool. But I saw a couple funny things. One, South Africa is somewhere in Mexico. And smart family, or smart kid. Nobody in Mexico gives a shit about South African soccer. One kid showed up at their first open practice. They treated him like a king. He got a full kit. Everybody gave him an autograph. Balls, jerseys. It was hysterical.
Oh, good for him.
And then Japan is in Monterrey, Mexico, and they might leave because the place looks like the field was, like, bombed. Like, it's awful. Yeah.
Their little feet, they're going to fall into the holes with their feet.
Because
like
they did the binding, right?
that. Yeah.
That's sad.
Stuff we've learned from Dembob.
Loves the Japs. I don't think you put it on Gar TV yet, but I'm watching it on the History Channel. The Tom Hanks World War II.
I'm waiting for that.
It's like, how long is each episode? There's going to be like 20 episodes, right?
I have no idea how many episodes are going to be, and the episodes are like an hour.
They are. Okay, I was afraid that they were going to be
Maybe a
like
little longer.
3-hour episodes. And
Maybe
like,
they're two. I'm watching it like without commercials.
I don't
Yeah.
have History Channel since I did The Purge.
I think you can actually do History, the app, and watch it for free, and they just put commercials on. I'm pretty sure.
Get it on Gar
Because
TV.
I've done that with Alone.
It's.
Maybe you can get it on Gar TV, please.
I mean, Nancy said it's boring as hell, but I love it. It's great.
I'm excited about it.
Like it's pretty much stuff you know, like so you get reminded of it. But the footage they've put together, like a lot of stuff I've never seen, like from German cameras and Japanese cameras, and very, very cool.
Okay, cool. Did you see the new movie coming out called Young Washington?
Yeah, that, and there's also a new D-Day movie coming out.
Oh, is it? I didn't know about the D-Day. I saw the Young Washington one.
Yeah, I don't really know what that's about.
When was
besides being-
D-Day? What's the date?
It's also, is it a December date?
That's what I thought.
Like
I would
Pearl
think that the
Harbor is
D-Day
December
movie-
7th, but is D-Day also September date?
I thought it was December 14th, but I'm not a buff.
D-Day, I mean, different years, right? Oh no, Jesus Christ, we're terrible. Embarrassing. People are laughing at us. Sorry.
That's
It's
all
actually-
right.
We're 2 days away from the anniversary, June 6th.
Oh,
June
Okay.
6th. 6-6.
666.
D-Day.
And again, wasn't until 1944, like almost at the end of the war, you know?
Yep. So, they are doing an appropriate release. Because they're releasing it on the day. Didn't you say it's coming out in like 2 days?
No, it's out.
They should have waited.
Well, maybe the D-Day episode will launch on that day.
Fair.
So they start in the 30s, which I love that. Like, I remember reading a book on, Germany and the rise of Hitler, and they go into all of that. It's very cool.
Well, setting the backstory is so important.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yeah,
And
you
then
don't want Hitler to come off as like being a cool guy.
they really broke down well how the French just totally effed up and misread what the Germans were going to do. And then when the Germans got behind them, just laid down and like let them walk into Paris. Like there was no resistance. They were like,
Wee wee.
they sent all their troops to like block the border with Belgium and just were like, oh, they'd never come through this forest over here. The whole army comes through the forest and just goes behind them. Pretty embarrassing.
Oh, you
Just
silly
like
French.
yeah, F the French. F Brady.
Thank God. Well, I'm still happy we got French fries. So
Love French fries.
they're not all bad.
Probably one of my favorite foods.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Do you think Riley will want to go to dinner after the senior awards tonight? That's the one thing I like about award ceremonies. And then I try to pretend like I don't want to do it. Like, Dad, can we please go out? I'm like, all right, let's go.
I mean, it's a rest night because there's no game tonight. So
It's Thursday. It's Thursday night,
I know.
new Friday night. Let's
tonight
go.
I have to sleep because I got to get ready for tomorrow night.
You were
Be
out
up
late
again.
You were. What time did you get home yesterday? Poor guy.
11:30
That
ish
is
maybe.
way-
I beat Nick home.
that is
Nick was at Fullsmith last
Way
night
past
watching the game.
way past your bedtime.
I mean, I would have been up that late anyway because I'd been watching the
But
Knicks.
you would
I
have
just
been
had to add
home.
on a
You would've been
30-minute
safe
drive
with the
or
Brack.
20-minute drive.
The Brack didn't want to go to the concert with you?
She would. BMO and I spoke about that. Like our wives just wouldn't appreciate
Okay.
what they were seeing. Christine would be like, "I don't understand this. How is this good?" Like, she wouldn't get it. She wouldn't get it.
That's fine. I think you need to do things apart. I appreciate that.
It's funny. After I left too, I'm like, even if he didn't go, like, I shouldn't be afraid to do something like that by myself. There's no reason not to.
Hell no.
But I wouldn't. Typically, like, I threw that out there. If nobody said yes, I probably wouldn't have gone. And
wouldn't
I should.
You should. Come on, man. I went to a desert Philippine island by myself. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm not afraid. I'm with him, but I mean, I'm experiencing that myself.
Of course, a
felt
better experience, as Den Bob.
because you got somebody you could talk about.
Well,
with
Den
that
Bob will tell you anytime
understands.
with Dr. BMO is a better experience.
I can see
course.
Den Bob just trying to
Enhancement.
clap.
And
Gary Clark Jr. would put his hands up, going like this, and I'd be like, Den Bob would be so lost right now.
This good weather makes me think of BMO's famous gatherings around his fire pit or barbecues with his family. Dennis, you get any invites yet?
No, I think that Friday at the BMOs seems to have come to an end.
Maybe it
maybe
has.
not.
Maybe it has. I don't know.
Might not be.
I may be seeing BMO this evening.
He told me he was going to see you today.
It's possible.
What do you? Oh, okay. Secret mission.
No, just a plan. Anybody interested in coming? It's
Where are
too
you going,
late. You're
H2O?
getting this on Friday, but maybe I'll put it out on the Discord.
Where are you going? H2O? Where are you guys just going?
Maybe H2O, maybe Jack Dolan's. Those are
Nice.
the regular spots.
Look at
I
BMO.
love Jack Dolan's.
Two nights in a row, hanging out with friends. He's not afraid.
He's taking full advantage. He's going to be real busy soon.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Class is starting soon.
Getting educated, thank God, because he's not smart enough.
Don't say it.
All right. I think that's a show, baby.
I think it is.
Crushed it.
Sounds
Guys
like
crushed
it.
Yeah.
I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you're not on the Discord, jump into the Discord, and if you're listening to this on the podcast, don't forget you can watch us on YouTube. There's video there.
Yeah, we do actually. We have another new listener. I forgot. I should mention, and then you can reiterate how you can communicate with us. Nancy's sister Karen has become a listener. I think
Karen. That was
because
a
Dan
famous-
Martin.
Karen.
She's friends with the Martins, and Dan's been talking it up so much. So Dan, recruiting listeners
Excellent.
within my own family. So
Well,
Karen,
I will say that
Welcome.
Pickleballer Rez is interested in being a special guest. So maybe
Yeah, we're waiting for him.
and I believe
maybe
2
in a
weeks
couple of
ago.
weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, Gary said set it up. So where the hell is he?
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he might. I was expecting him to be here today.
I should have brought it up to him today. I didn't.
Where'd you see him today?
I didn't see him. That's
Oh.
why I didn't bring it up.
Is he driving you to meet BMO tonight? because that's what he
Nah,
does. Right?
He's all about the setting up the pickleball courts. So he's the arranger of all pickleball games.
He should play tomorrow night with you.
Yes.
Late, like around 10
Yes.
o'clock.
Forever. Remember, kids, D-Day. D-Day
2
on
days away.
Saturday.
1 day away
Saturday D-Day.
when this comes out.
Make sure you celebrate with the ones you love. D-Day is awesome.
Yeah.
A true
That's big.
memorial, not just a golf tournament.
Always
250.
remember.
America's 250 coming up as well. Got
gonna have
big
to have
UFC coming this month.
We're gonna have to have a special Garcast
the White House?
for the 250. I think
Yeah.
we should do that.
Maybe we'll invite Sumo on and laugh at him.
Cool. We could make fun of him for the greatest
Yeah.
loss.
Big L there.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you announce what number we're up to?
Of course.
What is
What
it?
was it?
358.
358. Two more. 360 is a big one. That's a big one.
Okay.
400.
Is big.
That's
400 end of the year, I think, probably.
big. Good quick
Wow.
math.
Wow.
Right? About 30 away. Maybe we'll be just under 400 at the end of the year, I guess. How many more weeks are in the month? We got probably, what, 7 months-ish?
I don't know.
So, 20, 30. Yeah, we won't hit 400 this year.
All right. Well, that's sad. I was hoping we would.
Very sad. Well,
All right.
that is a show. And until next time, be garific.
Gar out.
Have a great day.
Later, boys.
Out.
I pledge allegiance to the family of the United Garcast of the Discord, and to the Montana commune that we will all meet up at when humanity finally craps the bed. One Gar Nation, under God, or thoughts, with a vow to be excellent to one another, and to always follow that one simple rule: don't be a dick. Gar pluribus unum.